wait for the bridge to clear before we can cross over. Too many people out this morning. All clear. Back from Kohl's. We don't really enjoy going to that store anymore. Karen had an account with Kohl's at one time. Whenever the bill would come due, we'd go inside the store where they had a little box for dropping off the payment. It was in the rear of the store by the office. They had done some remodeling and the check drop-off box got removed. At the same time, we got a notice that our payment was overdue, and we put the check in that box. I wound up talking to the guy myself. I got involved and said, find the check drop-off box and you'll find our check. So he said, well, don't worry about it, we'll keep looking for it. In the meantime, the Kohl's credit department puts a black mark on our credit rating, so we canceled the account, but occasionally we still go into the store for something. Slide scanning during the day. Happy New Year. First thing I'll do is outline a couple of slides for scanning. I've got to define the capture area. I've got one. I'll just copy that one and bring it up here. And I'll just scan 2 right now. Click all. Doesn't seem like there's a lot going on right now, but that is the setting for scanning 2 pictures at 800 dpi. The first thing I need to do is copy the scan into a predefined shape. So I'll do that, straighten it out a little bit, and then use the clone tool to fill in those corners, just so there's no rounded corners from the slide mount. That's a pretty simple thing to do, and I don't see anything other than that I need to spot or touch up. Looks like that was a pretty clean scan. So now I can just do a couple of simple edits like auto levels and see what that does. I've also got the tools of white balance and gamma correct to make further adjustments. Just looking over the menu for tonight. Karen put together a New Year menu for 2021, and I think she might have outdone herself this time. But it's always good. Every year it's really good. She couldn't get the menu in the frame because the pictures are too far out onto the border, so we're just having to keep this in plastic and keep it handy if we want to look at it. So we've also got the Christmas lights still up. We'll be taking them down tomorrow, New Year's Day. So one more day to enjoy them. So what's on the menu? We're starting off with chicken bites with tarragon mustard sauce. Those are little party appetizers. We're having asparagus soup, Parmesan artichoke dinner rolls, and I think we've had those before. They're really, really good. Tomato salad with champagne vinaigrette. Always good. Champagne vinaigrette's a great salad dressing. Then we're having Southwest chicken pasta. Boy, this is really my kind of meal, you know, nothing exotic or experimental. This is all custom comfort food. And herb sauce vegetables. I can handle that too. Then we're having Cherry's Jubilee salad. It's more like Cherry's Jubilee Jello made with Merlot. But I watched as the Merlot came to a boil, so I guess it's not going to have any alcoholic content. I have gotten high on just the Jello. All right, so that's where it stops. But then we've got Merlot to drink, hot apple cider, and flavored coffee, cinnamon hazelnut coffee. Does that sound like a bed and breakfast dinner or what? Or maybe even a cruise ship dinner? So we're doing pretty well by not having to go out to eat, I'll tell you. So this is something I'm really looking forward to, and when Karen comes out of the beauty parlor tonight, we're going to have dinner. And I've got a surprise for her too. I put together a movie with subtitles so that I can enjoy it too. It's one of the old classics that she's been wanting to see. I think it's called The Shop Around the Corner with Jimmy Stewart. Hope she didn't hear that. It's going to be a surprise when I put it on. I just hope I can stay awake through it. Okay, that's about it. Well, we're going to enjoy a New Year's Eve dinner tonight on some of our best china. Winterberry china made by Falsgraf, and that wasn't easy to find.
I'm not going to talk about where we found it.
That was eBay. Amazon? eBay? Okay, maybe it was someplace else. So tell us, what are we having tonight?
We're having tomatoes with champagne vinaigrette salad,
Chicken bites with mustard tarragon
mustard sauce,
and
and dinner rolls with a surprise. Here's the mustard sauce.
wow. While you were in the beauty salon, I was talking about the menu and
What beauty salon?
You know,
The black bathroom?
Yeah, the beauty parlor. Do we start eating now? I'm not going to film for every course like usual. I'm just going to try to enjoy this. So, Happy New Year.
Apple cider. Happy New Year. Happier New Year.
Feel sorry for all those poor people that bought a day planner for 2020 and never got to use it.
I do love that cider. You like?
I like dipping. Is that Tipsy Jello right there?
It's something like that.
Matches
Cherry's Jubilee.
and it matches your beautiful top and even your corduroy pants.
Cherry Jubilee with wine added.
It's got Merlot in there.
Yum.
Miss Novak. Yes, Mr. Kralik?
I noticed that you wore a yellow blouse with light green dots yesterday.
No, Mr. Kralik. As usual, you were mistaken. It was a green blouse with light yellow dots, and everybody else thought it very becoming. I don't remember ever remarking about your neckties. And believe me, Mr. Kralik, if you think I couldn't say anything about your neckties, just ask Mr. Vavish.
I hope they make up by New Year's. Happy New Year. New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.